Hey, hey, what's up, NDC? This is NDC TV. I'm your host, Sharufa Walker, founder and entrepreneur, building social impact solutions in Web3, and we are here to meet the candidates. So, everyone knows that this is an historic time for us, headed to V1 governance, and the polls are open. Three houses, 29 seats. And we are here to get one on one insight and info on all of the candidates. Today, we have with us Ankit. Welcome, Ankit. Ankit, you with us?
Sorry, I forgot to unmute my. Okay, guys, myself Ankit Soni, and I'm currently running for Council of Advisors.
Okay, Ankit, just before I know you're excited to hop right in there, and so am I. Just make sure that I'm saying your name correctly. It's Ankit, right?
Yeah, it's Ankit.
Okay, awesome, Ankit. Yeah, so since you know this is a decentralized governance that we are talking about today, every voices matter, every vote matters. Whether we choose to cam up or not, it all matters, right? So we want to just hop right into your story. If you can just go ahead and give us a little insight on who you are and what brought you to Near.
Okay. So I like onboarded on Near Ecosystem late back 2021, I think, from a project called Free Horses that like bring like near P2P and stuff with their NFTs. So like I onboarded. It's like my first near project, like where I get to know about near and like something is going on, happening, a good, like great stuff ongoing here. So I explore a little bit like what's near and how like this chain work and what it's about. So yeah, from Free Horses, I started my journey in near ecosystem, and after that, like I am like actively contributing in near ecosystem. You can say an active contributor in the ecosystem. You can saw my name like winning the competitions here and there, and like now I'm working with the freelancer DAO as a core contributor, and yeah,
That's amazing. And given your avatar, you have the near hat, near trench coat.
yeah,
Yeah, you're fully vested in the near ecosystem, which we love. And it's exciting to hear that upon your journey, yeah, you've been in there contributing hardcore to the ecosystem as well. So tell us, Ankit, what you're running for and why you're running for it.
So yeah, I am running for council of advisors. So why I choose like council of advisor? Because from my perspective, like I have always a forward-looking attitude and a growth mindset. So yeah, that's also a need for like advisory position in any like firm or like any council. The advisors must be a proper like a growth mindset and a positive approach always, so like how they can contribute towards that form, towards the ecosystem, and how they like assure a compulsory growth rate. So yeah, from my side, I think my growth perspective and like always forward looking approach might help in shaping near and this ecosystem.
Yeah, I think that's really important. Having a positive mindset, especially in Web3, is powerful and it is necessary.
Yeah.
But tell me a little bit about, since you've had a lot of experience within the ecosystem, let's talk about the challenges within Near, and within the challenges that you've experienced and seen. What are some of the good, the bad, the ugly, and what you hope to be able to contribute in the Council of Advisors?
So yeah, let's start with the good things. I like near about like I like near about compared to other blockchains. So yeah, near has a lots of potential. I see like bringing the first ever governance, like community driven governance is like I think it's first on ever on any blockchain. So yeah, near it's first one of kind it is, and also like potentials project, like I must prefer that POS, like blockchain operating system. It's like one of the most preferable innovation in the ecosystem. And yes, Nia has a lot of potential and like lots of things like we are doing far better compared to other blockchain. Now coming to cons, Near have potential, Near have everything, but we are lagging in like marketing outreach right now and lagging in like builders outreach now, and also like educational outreach. So I think like marketing outreach, like grassroots DAOs are like giving their work, working hard to like convey this like complete this marketing outreach, how we can market more and more and like spread the word of near and NDC ecosystem. So yeah, after like P1 governance, I think we can tackle this marketing outreach and comes on builders outreach, developer outreach. So I think Near is like most friendly blockchain I have ever seen for developers. So like we have pause here right now where we can just post our projects. Like it's very easy to make a decentralized application over post. It just like take 30 to 20 minutes to like build a simple post application. So yeah, builders outreach must be a issue right now, but for post accomplish this very easily. For like educational outreach, like we have everything. Like for builders we have a builder friendly like or I say can developer friendly ecosystem, but many people have don't know like how to use the D apps and how to like means like how to convey this like how to interact with D apps like near on use, how they most people don't know like about price solar and how to use ref finance and other stuff. So like education play important role also there. So yeah.
Yeah, education, education, education. It's something that's really important and one of the core pillars within the NDC and just driving forward this new governance, right? Like we all got to
Yeah.
know like what's the thing that's working and why is it working, right? To be able to understand the direction in which we're going. But tell me a little bit about what you're hoping to accomplish as a potential candidate in the Council of Advisors in this V1 governance. Where do you see yourself after elections? You have a seat. It's 6 months for the term. What are you hoping to be able to accomplish, given the challenges that you know within the ecosystem, education, marketing, things of that nature, needing to be highlighted?
So okay, if I would be like elected like a council advisor, but right now I am like not in that position from the votes. But if I get elected, for the period of 6 months, for I from my side, I think like period of 6 months is kind of short. I think it might be 9 months, so like people can know like how to like achieve goals, like more time to achieve their goals and target. So yeah, but 6 months if I get a candidate seat in like for a advisory position, I also like focus these three pillars like developer outreach, education promotion, and like marketing outreach. I focus on these like promotion of like educational project I bring on here. Recently we have a project about like near where we get near for like doing tasks. I think it's like near AI something. I don't remember now. So it's a great project from my side. I like so like yeah, supporting those kind of projects that brings like promote education over the ecosystem and like supporting developers more like easy to like if any developers like want to build something with Near, so they know whom to approach, how to approach, like how to get funds from NF and like all the grassroots stuff and like how to HM works. So yeah, building a developer free environment, and last but not the least, marketing outreach. For marketing like like supporting potential marketing project, it's the key I think.
Yeah, I think what you mentioned about your goals, your 6 months goals, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
in regards to education and marketing are really important. But one of the things that you highlighted when it came down to developer education and
yeah,
recognizing that resources, right, they're the backbone
yeah.
of being able to deploy, right, these educational pipelines. Tell me, what do you think? what are your plans to be able to ensure that resources from a financial perspective are able to get into the hands of the organizations that need it to be able to assist in your dreams of having education for developers, having marketing resources deployed out? How will you be able to effectively assist in that?
So for my side as a like advisory position, like so like council of advisors have also have veto power so that they can uphold any proposal. So I would like support those projects who are prove themselves in past. So yeah, if you have a potential project like you are solving something you are solving marketing outreach, you have to prove us in past yes, we have achieved something in past, now we want some funds or some help from HOM or something, so we can get more further on this, or go for a deep dive in this, and we can assure we have a potential KPIs over there. So yeah, if you have a good result in past, so it's like you have the experience and you have all the capabilities, it's all it's proven you have in that past to achieve this, so it's easy to support these kind of projects. So from my side and my perspective view, I like to support, I will support those projects who have proved them in past and have that experience over them.
But Ankit, let me ask you a hard question. How are
Yeah,
we not gatekeeping if we only deploy resources to projects that have proved something, as you said, in the past? How do we usher
yeah,
in more people on chain? There are big goals out here in Web3. We talk about onboarding the next billion users. And to be able to onboard a billion people, to guarantee that everyone has the same experience is kind of crazy, right? So, how do we
yeah,
ensure that you've already mentioned that education is really important to you, that you're not kind of creating roadblocks for people to be able to contribute and enter into the ecosystem fairly to be able to learn, participate, and grow with Near?
yeah. I didn't catch you well. Can you repeat again?
I'm basically asking, like, you were driving the message about supporting projects that have proven themselves. You used the word proven themselves
Yeah,
previously.
yeah, yeah.
Those are the ones that you would like to only support. So what I'm saying is that,
Uh,
decentralized governance is a governance that is supposed to be welcoming for all, right? And big goals like
yeah,
onboarding a billion users into the ecosystem, the assumption that everyone has this standard operating procedure of experience it's kind of a little shallow, right? When we think about our life journey and how a lot of people are coming over to Web3 from Web2. And so, how
yeah, yeah. So
can you hear me?
yeah. So you are basically asking how do we welcome newbies, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, okay. For newbies, I think potential projects you can take example of freelancer down. We onboarded newbies over ecosystem for we onboard from trial phase. We educate them about near NDC. We told them how you can engage with NDC and how you can contribute in NDC and near ecosystem by promoting near and NDC. So in freelancer now we well on board new people from cross chain and from web 2 also into the world of decentralization. We educate them and we give them a chance to prove themselves. Okay. So if they are capable, if they are interested to prove themselves and interested in near ecosystem and promoting NDC, they have the platform so from giving them a platform is the key. Newbies are coming over near NDC ecosystem, you have to give them a platform for first to prove themselves. So taking freelancer DAO as an example, we give them a platform to prove themselves. So first they we have a hierarchy system. So first they are like on novice stage where they just chill about NDC and learn about NDC. We have weekly calls where we educate about them like NDC about the post. So after educating them, they just level up and like interact with DFs over near. And for further level up, they will host AMA. So yeah, giving platform is the key for the newbies, like
Yeah,
to
I,
prove
I think
themselves.
what I'm hearing is that given your work in creative style, you plan to be able to replicate that pipeline when it comes down to adding your voice to the Council of Advisories. So tell me, in the opportunity to be able to let the voters know one thing about you, what would be that one thing?
So, okay, so what would be that one thing like for them like who are voting are definitely like community over like NDC and NIA. So like one thing from them is like I am one of you, I am one of from them you. I'm like serving as an active community member since like 2 years, actively participating in NIA as a community member. So I know how like what's the impact over like any project is on community. Like if any new projects are bringing on your near ecosystem, like what's the possible impact can community have over it. So yeah, I have a experience over what community have impact over this and how community reacts. So my key focus is like revolve around community betterment over the near ecosystem. So I'm one of them. I work for your betterment. So yeah, it's my word. You can vote for me for like betterment of the community over the long period.
That's amazing. And one of our final questions, Ankit, do you believe that true decentralized governance is possible with NEAR?
Yeah, currently we are. It's like first decentralized governance going on. We have some challenges also like who are the verified voters, is the bond, is justice for like community and all. So it's like first election over here, we all are learning and like we are always learning in every phase of our life. So yeah, we are learning like how to like build decentralized governance, and yes, NEAR takes a first step toward decentralized governance, and from time to time we learn like how to do it properly. So like takes a step in decentralized governance. I know NEAR have capability and they can easily achieve it. So I think we have like difficulties and like all this kind of stuff, but yeah, NEAR would pass it and establish a first decentralized governance on the chain.
Well, I think that that is a true reflection of your positivity that you already said you like to lead with, but you're also realistic in the challenges. And it's good to hear that you're passionate about truly making a change within your candidacy. So, Ankit, you got to let the people know, how are they able to vote for you for the Council of Advisors? Ankit?
So yeah, you can vote for me. Like you can claim one dot yeah, vote for me like going for NDC election page, or you can find myself for like NDC nomination and can vote for me from there.
Okay, Ankit, we had a little bit of trouble hearing you. Just tell us your near handle where the voters can find you.
Flame one dot near FLEME one dot near.
Okay. What we're going to do is make sure that everyone knows how to be able to reach you. But good luck to you. All the best in these elections. We're rooting for you, and we hope that you win one of those seats. So, September 22nd, the polls are open. Get out there and vote. Free
Okay,
housing,
thank.
candidates. Your vote matters. Your voice matters. It is time now. So we'll see you next time. Thank you. Thank you. Peace.